Hi, I want to talk about body shaming. Lately, I have seen many articles and issues raised around body shaming, whether or not you're too thin or too fat, too short or too tall, too hairy or hairless. So basically, it makes us feel obliged to go out of our ways to be something that the society accepts. I mean, the fact that the society filters and puts people into norms is very sad. There have been campaigns launched, and many of them have gone very, very well and contributed to changing the way people think about body. Like the campaign called Real Women Have Curves. I guess it was by Unilever, Dove. And lately, there is this campaign, I forgot the name. It was started by a woman in France who is sick and tired of being body shamed of her hairy body. So she posted a photo of herself showing the hair in her armpits. The campaign was supported by many women across France. So they post photo of themselves in the same pose. The point was to make women, especially in France, feel proud and comfortable with the way they look. I think it's very courageous that you show the world your opinion and encourage people to be proud of who they are and how they look, accordingly regain their self-esteem. But there is one thing that I want to put my finger on. This is not a gender issue. If you look through the campaigns, it's mainly about women, and most of the time it points a finger to men as the culprit of making the women feel bad. Let me tell you a story. I'm an English teacher, okay? So one day, one of my students came to the class 15 minutes early. So I offered her a piece of cake. She said no because she wanted to lose weight. I told her that she looked perfectly fine. Yeah, it's true. And she told me that her mother said that she was fat. Another time I was in a kid class. My kid students are about 6 to 9 years old. A boy called a girl fat lady. I immediately sat him down and told him it wasn't okay for him to say such a thing to anyone. And to my surprise, the girl told me, "That's okay, teacher. My mother said that too." So the bullies here are not just men or strangers. Sadly, sometimes they are the people we love. I've been body shamed all my life. Since I hit puberty, I didn't have much hair as other guys. I didn't shoot up to 180. I've been told not to lift weight and gain muscles because I was too short. I've been told that I looked like a woman because I didn't grow a beard, or I didn't have enough hair on my body. My guy friends who are a little chubby are called fat by the women around them all the time. So this is not a gender issue. But when it comes to body, it's more associated with women, and when a man speaks about it, it's too weird to make a point. And for that, I would say that men are victims of more societal prejudices than women. I'm just speaking out of my head, I guess, that I think genetically speaking, men have a better mechanism to ignore those things than women and move on more quickly. But if there's a campaign raised to stop body shaming, it should take men into account too. And the body shamers are body shamers regardless to the gender. Thank you.